Hello and welcome to my online geography session. Today I am here with you with very important term, that is hotspot and mantle plume. Most of the time student will have confusion in understanding these two terms. So, we will try to simplify that what is this hotspot and what is this mantle plume. Hotspot is simply associated with the volcanoes, volcanic eruption. Most of the volcanoes on the earth's surface will be associated with the plate boundary. So, throughout the earth surface, most of the, even you can say 99% volcanoes will be either in the subduction zone or near to the mid-oceanic ridge. But we have certain volcanoes, some volcanoes that are not associated with the plate boundaries, rather these volcanoes will be present over the plate. So, the volcanoes that are present over the plate, it can be in the ocean, it can be over the continent. So, these volcanoes that are present on the plate is referred as hotspot volcanoes. So, hotspot volcanoes are simply the volcanoes that are not associated with the plate boundary. These are the volcanoes that are present over the plate. Now, if these hotspot volcano will be present in the ocean, so there will be a chain of volcano, there will be a trail of the volcano, and these will be simply referred as hotspot trail volcanic island trail. The classical example of this hotspot trail or volcanic island trail is your Hawaiian Island Trail. Hawaiian Island Trail is an example of hotspot volcano. So, Hawaiian Island Trail is present in the ocean. Also, these hotspot can be over the continent. So, when you will have the hotspot is present over the continental part, so here you will not have the particularly islands, rather you will have chain of volcanoes. There will be a classical example, very good example you will find in Snake River plain in North America. In Snake River plain North America, above the Yellowstone National Park, we have this volcanic chain of the volcano that is present over the continent, and it is an example of simply your hotspot volcano. Even the flood basalt, wherever you will have the flood basalt kind of structure, we have the good example even in our country, the Deccan lava plateau. Deccan lava plateau is also associated with this hotspot volcano. Even the particularly a plain area present, flood basalt area present in the Siberian plain is also associated with the hotspot volcano. The volcanic eruption which has created this Deccan plateau is associated with the plate boundary, plate or simply hotspot volcano in the Cretaceous time period. So, our Deccan flood basalt is associated with the hotspot volcano. Now, the question is how these hotspot volcanoes develop. How these hotspot volcanoes are different from the conventional volcanoes that are associated with the plate movement, plate activity. These hotspot volcanoes are associated with the mantle plume. Now, the question arises, what is the mantle plume? Mantle plume is nothing but it is the heat source that lies inside the earth. Generally, whole of the plate tectonic theory is based on the mantle convective shell. So mantle convective cell is the movement of magma that is present in the asthenosphere. So the magma that is present in the asthenosphere moves in such a manner that it develops in a full-fledged cycle, full-fledged cell. So there will be a circular cellular pattern of movement of the magma. Also one thing you need to understand, you need to remember that these cellular pattern of the mantle convective cell is known for changing its location. So in some geological past, if the mantle convective cell is present, let us say below this Himalaya, so in some later part of geological future, it will tends to change its location. So the mantle convective cell is very much known for the changing location, but we also have certain other heat source inside our earth, and that is referred as mantle plume. Mantle plume heat source starts from core mantle boundary. So this core mantle boundary is the source of mantle plume. Then this material will rise, and rising material is simply nothing but the magma. When this magma reaches up to almost the crustal part, the temperature of this mantle plume, which is having hundreds of kilometers in diameter, the temperature will be more than 300 to 400 degrees Celsius higher than nearby rock. So when this mantle plume will hit the crust, the lower part of the crust, or you can say upper mantle, so because it is having 300-400 degrees Celsius higher temperature, so those upper mantle or lithospheric rock, lithospheric material will get melted, and when that particular material will melt, the molten material will have tendency to rise, and simply the material will rise anywhere in the form of flood basalt or simply the volcanic eruption, and it will create, if it is in the ocean, then it will create the island. If it is over the continental part, so it will create the flood basalt. So simply this mantle plume is nothing but a source of magma that is coming out, that is originating from the core mantle boundary, and this source of magma or this mantle plume is very much fixed. So when the plates are sliding, when the plates are moving, the mantle plume is very much fixed. Whereas in case of mantle convective cell, the mantle convective cell changes its location, whereas the mantle plume is not changing its location. Also, so here you will have the core mantle, let us say it is a mantle, core, crust. So here it will develop, and after developing it will try to rise, and once it will reaches over the lithospheric part, crust part, then what will happen? Because of the solidness of the crust, it will have tendency to just spread. Because of its spreading, there will be a particular change in the structure, change in the shape of this mantle plume, and the top of this mantle plume, the globe of this mantle plume will take a mushroom shape. So ultimately in this mantle plume, just try to understand, you will have a clear cut structure will come out. We call it as globe, head of the mantle plume, and this is stalk or tail of mantle plume. So mantle plume is simply the source of magma that is coming out from core mantle boundary, and it heated and it reaches to the your lithosphere, upper part of the mantle. Temperature of this head of this mantle plume will be 300-400 degrees Celsius higher. Because of this higher temperature, the upper mantle material, the lithospheric material will get melted, and more than 20-30% material gets melted, and this molten material will come out in the form of volcanic eruption. That is the reason why we have some of the volcanic island trail, in particularly in oceanic area, and chain of volcanoes in the continental part. So most of the volcanoes that are present on the plate is associated with hotspot volcano, and the region behind this hotspot volcano, cause of this eruption of hotspot volcano is your mantle plume. So, I hope that this concept is now very much clear to you, and now we will meet in the next class with the new key geography terms. Till then, thank you.